Looks like cuckold bullies never do at first or second blow submit to you.
But we provoke you still and never have done till weary first with laying on.
But we the actors humbly will submit.
Now at any time till a full pit.
Nay, often we anticipate your rage and murder our poets for you up on stage.
We set no guard in the towering room with flying colors. There you come.
Patiently, you see, we give up to you our poets, our virgins, nay, our matrons too.
Well, my dear doctor, you know what I asked? I haven't done you forever with women, and reported you throughout all London as a eunuch. I told all the chambermaids and all gossips of my acquaintance, so that will spread, and you will be as odious to the handsome young women
As their own husbands. I am only afraid it will not be believed. You told them it was by a French disease and a French surgeon that this antidote loves come upon me.
But the journey into France makes it more credible. But you are the first gallant I know who wishes to be a man fit for women.
Doctor, the vain rogues be contented to be thought of more men than they are. Generally, it is all pleasure they have. But my pleasure lies in another way. Women, no more than honor, are won by bragging.
Sir, two ladies and a gentleman are coming up.
Apart some unbelieving sisters who, I expect, wish to be satisfied of the reports.
My coach is breaking just now before your door, sir. I look upon as a reprimand to you, sir, for not kissing your hand, sir, since coming out of France, sir. And so my disaster, sir, has been my good fortune, sir. And this is my wife and sister, sir. Wife, this is Master Horner.
Master Horner.
My Lady Fidget, sir.
So, sir.
Won't you be acquainted with her, sir? So, by his aversion to the sex, I find the report of his French disease is true. Pray, salute my wife, sir.
I will kiss no man's wife but him, sir. I have taken eternal leave of the sex already, sir.
Not to know my wife, sir?
I know your wife, sir. She's a woman, sir.
Sir Jasper, let's be gone from this rude fellow.
From his manners, you would think he'd ever been in France.
He's too much a French fellow. He hates women of virtue because they love their husbands.
Nay, madam, I have nothing that you came for. I brought over not so much as a body picture, new postures, nor even the second act of the School for Wives.
He hates women perfectly, I find.
What pity!
Aye, he's a base rude fellow, or so is his affectation.
And virtue, madam, is your greatest affectation.
Saucy fellow, would you wrong my honor?
If I could.
How do you mean, sir?
No, he can't wrong your ladyship's honor upon my honor. He, poor man, hark you in your ear, a mere eunuch.
Filthy French beast! Why do we stay? I can't endure the sight of him.
Nor can I stay longer, the council will have sat. I must away.
What? Leave us with a filthy man, alone, in his lodgings.
He's an innocent man now, you know. Pray stay. Master Horner, your servant, pray dine with me and play cards with my wife after dinner. You may still play that game with women. Farewell.
Your servant, Sir Jasper.
I will not stay with him!
Nay, madam, I can be as civil to ladies as they desire.
As ladies would desire.
No.
Now you have done yourself the Lord.
Thou art an ass. Don't you see already, upon the mere report of his behavior, this grave man of business who, before would not be acquainted with me out of jealousy, leaves me his wife in my lodgings and invites me to his house to play with his wife?
Oh, you'll be more acquainted with the husbands, but less with the
If I
wives.
abuse the husbands, then how soon disabuse the wives? She that shows an aversion so strong loves to sport as well as I. 'Tis scandal they would avoid, not men. Now, with the reputation of a eunuch, I may be seen in a lady's chamber as early as her husband, kiss virgins before their parents or lovers, and be, in short, the passive or two of the town.
Well, sir, I wish you luck.
Sir, Mr. Harcourt, going on.
Well, I hope your reception of players today is hardly for the woman's contempt of the men's raillery.
But what say the ladies? Are they no pity?
The ladies have pity a man who's lost all, although he has lost it in their service.
Women serve to keep a man from better company.
Mistresses are like books. If you gaze at them too long, they tire and make you unfit for company.
A mistress should be like a little country house, dwelt in for a night and away.
Now, I only have those manly pleasures, being very drunk and very slovenly.
Daddy's in the right on it.
Mr. Sparkish is below.
Oh, no.
What? The more we abuse him, the fonder he is of us.
And to pass for a witch shows himself a fool
Sir, Mr. Sparkish.
How is it, Sparks? How is it? Well, they have rally me a little. All the rumors I hear, which I can't hold in faith. Shall I speak? I'm certain you will. Be not bitter. Honest Dick and Frank here shall answer for me. I will not be bitter by the universe.
£10,000 you shall not be bitter at all.
Nor sour nor sweet.
Downright insipid. Nay then, since you are so brisk and provoke me, take what follows. You must know I was discoursing and rallying with some ladies yesterday, and they happened to talk of the fine new signs in town. Said I know where the best new sign is. Where? Said one of the ladies. In Covent Garden, I replied. Lord, says another, there was never any sign there yesterday. Yes, but there was, says I again. It came out of France.
Oh, dogs, I can bear no more.
Nay, faith, I'll make you laugh. Did you never see Mr. Horner, quoth I? He lodges in Covent Garden, and is but a sign of a man since he came out of France. Devil take. With that, they all fell a-laughing till they be pissed themselves. Well, come, Sparks, where do we dine? I have left an earl to come dine with you.
I thought you loved the title better than a suit with a French trimming to it.
No, sir. Wit to me is the greatest title in the world.
But you'll dine with your earls, good sir. We shall not be bitter at all, I assure you.
Nay, pray,
I
gentlemen.
will thrust you out if you would not.
Nay, dear gentlemen, where do we dine? Even where you will. Pshaw with your fooling, we shall miss the new play, and I would no more miss a new play the first day than I would setting in Wit's Row. Therefore, I'll go fetch my mistress and away.
Sir, Mr. Pinchwife.
Who have we here?
Gentlemen, your humble servant.
Now, by judging your long absence from town, the grimness of your countenance and the slovenliness of your coat, should I give you joy of your recent marriage?
My long stay in the country will excuse my dress, as I have a suit of law that brings me up to town and puts me out of humor.
Well, I heard that you were married.
What then?
I do not expect marriage from one that knew London so much and women so well.
Why, I have married no London one.
Sure, that's all one. Is she handsome and young?
No. She has no beauty about her youth, and no attraction about her modesty. Homely and housewifely, that is all. She's too awkward, ill-favored, and silly to bring to town.
And methinks you should bring her to be taught for reading.
To be taught? I thank you, good sir. Good wives and private soldiers should be ignorant.
If she be ill-favored, there's much more danger leaving her in the country. In town we have such variety, days, that we are seldom hungry.
So, gentlemen.
But tell me, why would you marry her if she be ugly, ill-bred, and silly? She must be rich.
Why, she is but £20,000 to me, for which she'll not spend the moderate portion as sure as the London baggage would spend hers. If silly, she'll not be bothered by the ranks, and being ill-bred will paint their conversation. And if stupid, will not know the difference betwixt a man of 21 and one of 45.
55, to my knowledge. And if she be silly, she'll expect as much from a man of 45 as from one of 1 in 20.
It is a fool that marries, but it is a greater fool that does not marry a fool. My wife will make me no cuckold, though she had your help, Mr. Hall.
His help.
He's come newly to town, he hasn't heard how things are.
But tell me, did I see you yesterday in that box with a pretty country wench? What does that blush at 5 and 40 I've been seen with such a wench?
No, faith, I warrant was his wife, which you see that they're out of sight.
He blushes. Men are more ashamed to be seen with their wives than with their wench.
Hell and damnation!
But was it thy wife? She was exceedingly pretty. I was in love with her at the distance.
You are like never to be near to her. Your servant, gentlemen.
Nay, prithee stay.
I cannot.
Come, you shall dine with us.
I have dined already.
Come, I know thou hast not. I'll treat thee, dear rogue. Thou shalt spend none of thy Hampshire money today.
I have business at home.
The love of his wife, he's as jealous as a cheap-side husband to a Covent Garden wife.